Hello everybody, I'm KoshiSushi, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we defeated Snaddle and finally got to purify our... Aristotle! I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call it Aristotle. Aristotle. Anyways, so, we're actually gonna have to fight a boss coming up, and you can actually see him in the distance over there. I don't know how well you're watching this in the resolution, but you should be watching in the highest resolution possible, because I work hard to make it HD and stuff like that. But you can see him actually up there. Now then, I looked up his team, and I planned my Pokemon accordingly. I'm gonna start off with Moonbuscus and Shiranui, so hopefully we'll be able to go through without too much difficulty. But let's go on and march forward. Ardos. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gaetonport. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used to shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know that we, Cipher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cipher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal, that's a word I've never heard before, to reach Citydark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. We used a robot to get over here. That had nothing to do with skill. That had to do with, like, science and engineering and stuff. Okay, so he's gonna start off with a Swellow and an Alakazam. Now, something you should probably know about this is... I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. This is the first trainer so far that we've had that has 3 Shadow Pokemon, the first of which is Swellow. Now then, do I want to kill it? Yes, I do. I honestly don't want to fight it. Or don't want to deal with it, because I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not going for 100% right now. I may do it in the future, and, like, I'm thinking of doing, like, a live stream where I, just catch all the Shadow Pokemon or something. But that could get really boring and repetitive, I don't know. But right now, I really just don't want to take care of it, and, you know, I just want to pass through. Plus, catching Shadow Pokemon means I get to miss out on a bunch of experience, which I definitely need for Aristotle. Because I kind of want it to be a Pidgeot by the time we enter the final battle. Now, this is why I sent out Moonbuscus and Shiranui, so I could use Shadow Ball and Alakazam, and, whoa, did you see that? It, like, matrixed itself and launched itself back in slow motion. Anyways, so, I wanted to use Moonbuscus on either his Kingdra. It's random on which one goes first. But it's usually the Swellow, the Shadow Swellow comes out first. But there are times where I've had it where it's a Kingdra that comes out first. So I wanted to use, Thunder/Thunderbolt on it. So I can just clear through and march on to the rest of the game. Okay. The thing is with Kingdra, it's also part Dragon. So it won't really have, Thunder won't have that great of an effect on it, if it's just water or ice. Best way to do it is to combine your powers or something and just focus them all on, Kingdra. But if he sends out the Pokemon that I think it's gonna send out next, I won't be able to do that next turn. And it didn't! Okay, so, I was thinking of a different Pokemon. Thank goodness it didn't send out that one. So right now, I'm gonna try to use... Let's use Thunder. Let's use Thunderbolt. I don't want to risk it. On Kingdra and... No! Oh shoot, I didn't play Stock Record. Alright, let's use Thunder. And I want to use a Psychic on Heracross, because I do not want Heracross to live. God dang it. Heracross is a badass. Sorry for the language, but it will tear shit up, seriously, if you don't get rid of it, like, as soon as possible. I'll be honest, Heracross is a really good Pokemon. I really like it, really strong. But, I wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible. Next, he's going to send out an Electabuzz. This is his second Shadow Pokemon. So, we had a Shadow Magmar earlier, I believe. If not, then we're going to have one soon. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. But, there's Shadow Electabuzz. Shadow Electabuzz, if you don't have an Electric-type Pokemon already, get out. Because you shouldn't even be here without an Electric-type Pokemon. Let's start off with a Thunder on Kingdra, and let's just start spamming Psychic on Electabuzz. Because I don't think it'll kill it in one hit, but it definitely will lower its attack down so I can catch it. Maybe. We shall see. We're about to find out. Okay, yeah, so two psychic attacks, 2 normal psychic attacks won't kill it, so I'll be able to catch it next turn. Or, turn after. But right now, my strat is to get rid of Kingdra, which, once I get rid of Kingdra, it will bring out second, Shadow Pokemon, and Boombuscus had to die there. Sorry, Boombuscus, but you grew to level 40, so that's good. And his last Shadow Pokemon... I'm not sure. I don't have a Pokemon that can pretty much destroy his last Shadow Pokemon. I think the best thing to do is send out Tundrade for this one. But his last Shadow Pokemon, I would recommend on getting. Honestly, I would recommend getting that. You'll see when it comes up. I'm personally not going to use it, but if you really put time and effort into it, that certain Shadow Pokemon will be good. Alright, let's start with an Earthquake. And let's just use Bite on Kingdra, I guess. Just to mix things up a little, instead of always spamming Shadow Ball or Psychic. And Earthquake should take down Electabuzz, and should lower the HP of the next Pokemon. However, his next Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Snorlax, has a lot of HP. So, it probably won't die. But that does also mean I'll be able to catch it, most likely. Alright, let's use Earthquake. Earthquake was a good call on teaching to Tundrade. Espeon will be able to survive it. It definitely will be able to survive it. I like the buzz here, though. Hell no! Oh well. I was gonna catch it, but you know what? Death is funnier. Is funner. Snorlax has a leftovers. Ooh, I'm gonna want to catch that. I'm gonna want to catch him because if he has leftovers, then that means I can get his item and give it to one of my other Pokemon. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try to, at least. Alright, let's use Psychic, Ice Beam, we'll get it down to yellow. And then we're gonna try to want to get it down to red, or orange at least. His HP is talking about. I'm sorry, but Snorlax was really funny when he got hit. He was just like, help guys, I can't get up. Guys, stop fucking with me, let me get up. Anyways, oh, hit with recoil. Ooh, that's a good chance. That's good. Thing is, if it does it again, oh, he has leftovers. I'm okay. All right, let's use another Aurora Beam, and you know what? Let's use one of our 25 Ultra Balls. Okay, that was an easy fight. I'll be honest, that was a pretty easy fight. I was assuming I'm gonna catch it. That was a pretty easy fight. I was prepared for it. 8 minutes in. Pretty decent fight. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. Okay. Don't you dare use rest, I swear to God. I swear to God if you use rest. I will kill you if you use rest. Okay, Shadow. Oh. I don't care about... Okay, cool. Red health. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now... Go faster, please. I'm going to send out... Is it you that has it? No. You? Yeah, it's Aristotle. I'm going to send out Aristotle here because Feather Dance will lower down its attack. So when it hits itself in recoil, which is not that much, it shouldn't do a whole lot, but my theory could be wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just start using Feather Dance on it. And let's use Ultra Ball. I really want the Snorlax because I want its leftovers. I really want that leftovers. Alright, let's go. Play. Ho. Let's go. Hey. Ho. And another thing about, are you kidding me? It's gonna use Shadow End again. Okay. Another thing about Shadow Pokemon, I may have mentioned this in a previous episode, but that advice that I said in the previous episode, take that to heart now if you're playing along. Shadow Pokemon, Shadow moves Shadow moves barely affect Shadow Pokemon. It's not very effective on Shadow Pokemon. Meaning that if you had a Shadow Pokemon, if Pidgeotto was still Shadow, it probably would have survived it. So, that's something you need to... That's something you should probably know. Also, if you're trying to weaken a Shadow Pokemon down to, like, really red... to, like, red health, and you don't want to overdo it, Shadow moves, definitely helpful. Okay. Let's use Ultra Ball. And just for safe measure, I'm going to use Quick Attack. I really want to catch it, but if it doesn't catch, you know what? I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want to kill it. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Got it! Alright, got it. Alright. Yes! Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm super very happy. Super very happy. Now then. I should probably go heal really fast because I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master People himself. Okay, what he says, what the first text block he says, you may want to rewind. He says that, he should have crushed me earlier. Does that mean beat me in a Pokemon battle? Because they just faint, and no matter what, I'm gonna rise to power eventually and get you. So, not entirely sure what the logic is in this, but right now we are playing Pokemon, so it's not like logic really matters. And I just noticed almost all my Pokemon are caught in a Pokeball except for Aristotle, who was caught by an Ultra Ball, because I vividly remember that. Shut up, Mirabee. Shut up, Mirabee. Just out of curiosity, did I ever explain to you guys what the signal for Mirabee actually does? For those of you who don't know, or for who are just tuning in, Mirabee actually, if you see that icon, that means go take on a Coliseum. That means like the Fanac Coliseum, Pirate Coliseum, all of that chat. Because what that'll actually do is, once you get to the end of the Coliseum, like the final round, that's actually Mirabee. Who, oh shoot, before I begin, sorry, let me keep explaining. So that'll be Mirabee, and they'll actually have one of the Shadow Pokemon that you're missing. So you'll just have to do that over and over and over and over again until you get the Pokemon that you get the Shadow Pokemon that you need. Okay, now, we're about to face another Pokemon battle, and I'm gonna want to change my Pokemon accordingly here. Actually, I think this is good. We're gonna want to use Starfire in this next battle. Either him or Tundrade. I'm not entirely sure yet. But let's go! Elevator won't open? Okay. Then that's odd. Alright, let's start going in here then. I thought we were about to fight another trainer. That's weird. Are you kidding me? Hello. What's up? Okay. That was weird. I'm sorry. I was expecting something else. I think I was just mistaken. Anyways. Ho ho ho. Now this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. That's creepy, that's creepy, that's creepy. So for the time being, I think we'll have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Ah, dang it. Okay, yeah, I know where we are now. Gigantic wall of glass. It appears impossible to go any further. Ready for this? Hey! Dish! I can't break through. Are you kidding me? Okay, if you say so. Now clearly there's no way out. You may want to heal your Pokemon here. You could switch out your Pokemon. Oh, let me get leftovers really fast. Well, there you are. Dang it, I need to actually withdraw you, I hate you. Alright. So, we should be good for now. I just want to withdraw leftover so I can use it. Item. Give me that. Oh. Item. Dang it. Dang it. Item. Take. Okay. Oop. Sorry, I hit my microphone there. You might have heard that. Okay. So I'm gonna put back Aristotle because I want my Pidgeot. I want my Pidgeot, even though Pidgeot's not the best Pokemon, I want my Pidgeot. Anyways. So, I think that should be good for today's episode. Another boss fight. We're getting really close to the end. He's right there. He's within our grasps. He's right there. We're finally face to face to him, and all that is blocking us is this glass with this wall of glass. Now my throat's giving out right now. I can feel it. So I think I'm done for today. So, if you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, do all that fancy stuff in the bottom. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great Christmas, happy holidays, stay safe, Merry Christmas, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys then.